Okay, what is going on, everybody? The long awaited conclusion of the corporate slave wars. I know it's been a while, but everybody's just been busy as hell. I mean, I don't know. What have you guys all been doing lately?
Streaming Resident Evil.
I've pretty much been the only one that's not really been busy, but I've been off Twitter. That's probably because
Twitter banned.
Wait, did you get Twitter banned for real?
Yeah, he got Twitter banned because I ain't see him.
Oh,
I got a new job.
He just lost his new Twitter account too.
he did.
that was crazy.
Permanently?
Yeah, all of them.
Wait, permanently? Damn.
Yeah, after Smooth gave him the infinite collapes,
Oh shit.
kind of got out of hand. But you know me, I mean, I've been busy. I mean, my world just literally and figuratively turned upside down when my Eagles won the Super Bowl. It was the craziest 2 weeks of my entire life. I can't even describe it.
Damn.
Like I was dead 2 weeks after the fact. Like the first Super Bowl in Philly. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Absolutely unbelievable. So before we get into these matchups, let's just recap the whole tournament because we're going to try to make this last video quick. Are there any surprises you guys have seen in this whole entire bracket outside of the current round right now?
Any surprises? Not including the current one?
Yeah, not including the current round.
I mean, I want to say BG and K Mega was a surprise, but I can't really say that.
Probably Colt beating Dealer. And
That was about like a 1% margin.
yeah.
My only big upset is Tim Dog. Not winning once, but winning twice. As a 15. A 15 seed made the semifinals. That's pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
And it is what it is.
But outside of that, I mean, things went pretty status quo. I mean, Mooch got put down in round one, but, you know, he hasn't been around, so it is what it is on that. But on to the consolation prize, third place matchup. We had Colt Eastwood, I'm not a fanboy, versus Tim Dog, the Best Buy stalker. And Colt won, as he should have. To me, Tim Dog is just, you know, he's there, but he really hasn't been there.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the monkey wrench that is Broken Games, he probably would have been eliminated in the second round.
Yo, K Mega been killing it lately, though.
That's why I think he got a raw deal this year. He really should have stomped fucking BG into wine. He should have smoked him like a fucking blunt and put his ass out in an ashtray.
Yo, it's 2018 and people are still saying wait to E3.
Oh my God, I saw that.
Yeah,
that was unbelievable.
And he said it like 1,400 something times or something, or for 1,400 days or something like that.
Wait till E3. I still can't believe that is
I
that is still a thing.
Dude's playing the waiting games for 2013.
Oh man.
It's so bad.
Oh Lord.
Like they're about to announce new consoles soon. They're still talking about wait to E3.
I thought they were gonna get new consoles for a while, but
I mean,
like,
like,
get it in
these consoles
2019,
now for what? 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah.
And they're still saying wait to E3. And another thing that's pretty crazy to me, right? They're hyping up Vanquish as an exclusive.
oh boy. Wait. So what's going on with Vanquish now?
Yeah, Vanquish.
Apparently, Vanquish 2 is coming out, and it's going to be an Xbox exclusive.
Oh, that's a shame.
But don't
Vanquish
they remember what happened last time when Microsoft got into Platinum Games?
Scalebound.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
True. Now all of a sudden they hate Platinum, but now all of a sudden they love Platinum.
If it ain't on their system, they don't care.
God,
It's pretty wild.
I really hope Vanquish is not a console exclusive.
I mean, I
you're
hear that Cyberpunk developer CD Projekt Red is already talking about PlayStation 5.
Already?
Yeah, so they can't be too far behind.
I mean, I don't see anything like that until 2020.
Yeah, I mean, Cyberpunk might not be out till then.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they might be getting like spec sheets and stuff, but
at this rate, it won't be out till 2077 or whatever the subtitle is.
I mean, yeah, The Witcher took a long time, so I'm okay with them taking their time. And they're not.
I'd rather it be done right the
People are
first
not
time.
happy with the new winner. I'm shocked too, guys. I'm shocked.
and they're not putting in booty boxes, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Always good. But yeah, Colt Eastwood. I'm not a fanboy. Yo, buddy, call me.
No, that's Dealer. Pretty sure that's
Took
Dealer.
Colt. That took Colt though. Call me. Bro, that's crazy.
You know he's going to be back next year, and that's going to be his hashtag.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Colt's a funny guy though. I like him. He's a funny guy. He takes it in stride.
Damn, Colt blew him out 77-10.
Holy shit.
Against D. I mean not D, Dealer.
Tim Dog, yeah.
Oh shit.
Blew him out. But on to the championship matchup. We have a new champion.
Mm-hmm.
Live Wires Gamer
I blame the
defeating
great exposure for this.
defeating Fake News 68-41.
Damn, son.
41?
Yeah, 68-41. About 27 votes. Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
Lord.
substantial margin. Last time that happened was when Zaire beat both him and Blackie in the CSA 2014 Triple Threat.
Wait, there was a triple threat in 2014.
Yeah, 3 people tied.
Holy fuck!
It was pretty wild.
That's incredible.
Congratulations, Live Wires, the first official rookie of the year to win the gold in his very first run. You've definitely earned it, you mentally ill, delusional, racist shitbag, you.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Oh my God!
That dude's Twitter scares me. I'm sorry.
Didn't it get taken down a little bit ago? Didn't it make a new one?
Yeah, he made a new one.
Yeah, make a new one.
But regardless of what happens at this point forward in his CSA career, Livewire's winning in his very first year has officially established him as the bizarre world Kurt Angle of the CSAs.
Oh shit.
He's got
we
the
have to add,
intensity. He's got the intensity, but he doesn't have the integrity. He goddamn sure doesn't have the intelligence.
Mhm.
Jesus.
I don't know if Kurt Angle has that last eye anymore either.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out on Monday.
Jesus.
At least Ronda Rousey got
Ah,
a jackass sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I mean, Live Wires is on some. He's on some other stuff.
I was still expecting Crop to take that seat though.
Nah.
Nah,
He's just more of the same at this point.
That's true. He hasn't really evolved. I think Crap needs to really get to that next level.
Crap Gamer,
Black CSA winner?
Crap Gamer.
No, Livewise. He's the first
No.
black one to win the shit.
The first two?
The first black corporate slave winner.
no, that'd be Zaire.
Pyro and Zaire won.
I'm not saying people say that shit in chat. Like, wait, what? Because what's they won this shit one time?
I just want somebody who's not an Xbox fan to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
I don't know
this
if
like
that's-
happen?
Mix it
Nintendo
up.
guys have to step their game up. But Crap Gamer's on a decent head start. I mean, he made this one video not too long ago saying that because of the whole cryptocurrency thing and graphic cards prices are astronomical, the best place to play 4K gaming is on the Xbox One because it's the least expensive.
Best place to play or least expensive? Those are two different things.
It's the he
Yeah.
says it's the best place to play because it's the least expensive.
Well, I don't know about all that.
So yeah, he's already on a decent head start, whereas
I
Livewires
feel,
has been a little bit quiet, but Livewires has his own stupid shit when he said he posted a video on Twitter of somebody testing out like the faces of those sex bots using a PS4 controller. And he jumped right on that saying, yo, these ponies are developing those sex bots, blah, 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 blah,
Mhm.
blah.
hey man, listen, trading your girl 2018. That's what it's all about.
Wait, do y'all even think Mr. 100 would make the list next year?
Oh, absolutely.
He definitely is.
Did you guys
Think it's
see what
Windex.
Morgana put up the other day
Our
about
fucking live stream.
It's because he's
About that-
racist.
about the being
I'm
about
gonna get married, dog. You gonna get
racism?
married, dog.
Trading the
man.
Girl 2018. What is going on?
You didn't know about trading your girl 2018, Bond?
Bro, trading your girl 2018 means they better not let you buy a firearm.
well, let's not get into politics, but
Speaking of
Did you
which,
ever hear-
Walmart and Dick's both raised their gun age up to 21.
what happened?
They raised their
Walmart.
gun. raised
Yeah,
the-
you can't buy a gun unless you're 21 at Walmart and Dick's, which honestly should have been the case anyway.
Yep.
When you're looking at to get it back to the original concept, Trading to Grow 2018 happened when we found out that those sex dolls were only about like $2,000, and you can customize them and make them whatever you want. So me and Kofi were just fucking around with that hashtag for a little bit.
That's-
my God.
Those
That's
sex
funny.
bots are going to be like the perfect thing for those MGTOW males.
Those MGTOW.
Anybody know what MGTOW is?
Jesus Christ! Please don't open that can of worms.
Moving on. Moving on. Yeah, you can join the military. Join the military, though, and you can have one.
Please don't open that can of worms. Oh my God.
Oh
I don't
shit!
need
Somebody said that
Whatever.
2160p isn't 4K.
What happened?
Well, no,
2160p is not 4K.
Isn't
I'm confused. You tell
I'm
me.
totally confused. At
He
what?
says 2160p is not 4K.
Who said that?
I don't say.
I just looked it up. I just put in 2160p into Google, and the very first result I got was 4K resolution.
Oh, he said sub.
Oh, sub.
2160.
Okay.
Okay,
I was very
what's the-
confused on what you were saying just now. I didn't.
I
didn't understand.
read wrong. Confused me too.
Okay. Well, wouldn't that be correct then?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, 4K on its own is a misnomer, anyways. But let's be real.
Did you catch the last Weapon Wheel Smooth talking about you can't even game in 4K? I'm like, and yet you're still gaming at 30 frames per second.
What's your GPU, Bon?
1070.
You can game a 4K. I have a 1070.
Actually, it's an ATI.
I want that Asus monitor, that new Predator, but God knows when they're coming out. They keep pushing them back.
And honestly, like for me, there's like I downsample at 4K anyways, but I don't want to play at 60 hertz. I want to play at 144 hertz. There's a massive difference.
There is. I mean, I've had the money, and now I have even more spare money, and now we can put a tax return on it. I just got all this money burning in my pocket.
You should put that money in the bank.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
That's where it should stay.
I'm not a gold chain gamer.
That's so
Don't-
true. What we
don't-
say wins.
don't-
I think, Phil.
Yo,
I had to talk Kofi off a couple ledges. He's like, I want to upgrade my CPU. I was like, stop.
I kept telling Hard 8, you and Jimmy being gold chain gamers, you gonna mess up the GPU market. And look what happened. Them Bitcoiners and gold chain
Dude,
gamers.
that
messed
is,
it
let
up.
me, and you know what's even crazier right now? There was an article on Dark Side of Gaming where they were talking about how DDR RAM prices are going higher because of the fact that Samsung and Apple are using the same style of RAM that's on GPUs.
Yep.
And they're willing to pay the money to get that RAM. But the problem is, like, that's also going to affect consoles too.
Yeah. Get ready for that Corsair Avenger.
Like, that's good. That is a domino effect that's going to affect all electronics,
Mm-hmm.
not just PCs. Like, people think it's going to stop at PCs. It's probably not. It's going to continue on and push forward also into consoles. I'm not going to see. I'm not saying that prices of consoles are going to jump up another $100 right now, but I don't like people saying 2019 for next gen. I don't think so. Not until this stuff goes away.
Yeah. You're not gonna.
It's so expensive.
You're gonna do shit, bro. You're just gonna get the same shit refined.
I'm not even thinking about upgrading until this whole Bitcoin thing passes. It's just too crazy.
It not even just passes, but you know what worries me is the fact that people are willing to pay these prices, not gamers, but just people in general. And I'm wondering if you're going to see a permanent price hike in GPUs even after this.
What's
Oh,
interesting?
wow.
Is
What's
there a way
interesting?
around that? You just order straight from the website.
You can. That's like literally your only way around it, but it's
That's
mad
the only way
hard.
around it. But it's so tough because they have bots doing it.
Oh
What's,
shit.
what's interesting is I just talked to somebody from my work the other day, and he knows somebody that bought like a fucking shit ton of fucking graphics cards and all that shit like that to do fucking cryptocurrency mining. And the dude's apparently only making like $615 a month with cryptocurrency and crypto mining. I'm
Yeah.
like, this dude's fucking electricity bill's got to be double that. Well,
He's
the
probably-
same- do
Well, they
it.
have 6-packs. They have a literal 6-pack of GPUs now that you buy.
Maybe he plugs
Like
his
a
computer.
six-pack of
Maybe
beer.
he plugs his computer into his neighbor's house.
Jesus. Like this shit's out of control.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This
Yep.
the problem really isn't Bitcoin, it's Ethereum. Ethereum is the one that's really spiking, and it happened before when the 10 series first came out, but it wasn't as impactful. But honestly, it's so crazy in the market. I don't think it's going to stop at PCs. I think it's going to trickle into everything
Console
else.
mining.
Yeah.
Console mining, but I think just the prices of consoles will probably go up too, as well as the prices of just like electronics in general.
Yo,
Well,
Boss
I mean,
Ross says that
moving
GPU
parts.
6-pack is effing cancer. It
Yeah.
definitely
That's
is.
confirmed. It
But
is
yeah,
really-
consoles use shovelware parts. I don't expect anything high end in the PS5 or the new
No,
Xbox.
but look at the fact that the PS. I think the PS4 uses GDDR5. So does the PS. So does the
Yeah,
Xbox One
high
S.
bandwidth. Yeah.
But and that's what's in your 1070. That's what's in your 1080. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think that's what's there. And it's just like if it's affecting your
Yeah, that's
GPUs,
an
I
arch
can
for
see
sure.
that affecting everything else. And I don't think Microsoft or Sony will put up the amount of money that Apple or Samsung put up to get that RAM. Really don't.
Mm.
And like the whole thing with Bitcoins is you can buy 6 packs of GPUs, but they're not the problem. The people that are the problem are the people that have just warehouses and just racks of GPUs just doing that shit.
So what do y'all
that one
expect?
guy,
What do you
Logan
expect
does
the hood?
too.
Yeah, what do you think is going to be under the hood of the next gen consoles then?
I don't know. Why don't you ask D Batch? Developer told him.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Like-
you're an idiot. Bond is clearly a fucking Ryzen.
What would I think I would really like personally to be under the hood of like what let's just say next gen is what 2.5 years away,
Yeah.
a 1070 or equivalent.
Yeah, you're gonna be paying out the ass for that though, bro. That's a sad part.
Well, think about it, 2.5 years away. If the
Bro.
Ethereum bubble bursts and prices drop,
We might not see consoles anytime soon because of the Bitcoins.
That's true. Yeah.
No, they're already well, the rumor is that the PS5 is what 10 terabytes and shit, but I'm like,
But I'm saying with the
What
with
else
the
is there?
Bitcoin, they might not have the resources to make some shit like this
they
without.
might
charging
just carry the
insane
same shit
amounts.
you already see. Because you know it's how Sony with the PS4 they tried the Vega Tech. They might just go with the same shit.
Vegas are irrelevant. I don't know anybody who owns an RX Vega.
Yeah.
That's what they might
They're
go.
not.
for, you know.
It was totally overrated when they came out with it.
The 480 and the 580, I see a lot of people with those.
That's
Yeah.
well. That's the that's a 1060.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Blandrew was falling asleep. He was also upset that he got knocked out in round one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, him pre-ordering the fucking cardboard will guarantee at least a slot next year.
Yo, the fact that cardboard comes out the same day as 420 just proves to me that Nintendo knows exactly what they're doing.
I'm gonna roll
Was
it
that
up.
420
They're
April?
gonna roll it up
Was it God of War?
and roll and go right into Nintendo outer space.
Oh shit.
Speaking of next year's CSAs, I kind of got an idea I want to run by you for a new CSA tradition starting next year. I think before the final main event, discussing either third place or the main event, we should induct one CSA combatant,
high.
so to speak,
To the
participant
Hall of Fame.
into the Hall of Shame. Yes.
The whole
Okay.
shame.
Sorry, are you allowed to participate again once you reach the hole?
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
participate
you
again. I
are,
think so.
but-
Or are you retired?
What, in the Hall of Shame? I think you retire.
It's just highlighting your achievements in the CSAs.
I think
You
if
can
you
still
won,
participate
you're
again.
automatically there.
The same
But
like the WWE where you don't make the Hall of Fame until you retire.
Unless you're The Rock.
Yeah,
Wait, I don't think he made it yet.
I don't think
He's
so.
in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Really,
just
Dwayne's in there?
an idea
Yeah,
to
Dwayne's
run by you.
Not even sure.
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but Exposer's right. El Mega, whew, he need to make it further. Oh man.
We got to add Mr. 100 next year.
Yeah, I'm definitely because they racist.
Yeah, I mean,
well-
you ever look at Morgana Days Twitter? That crap be killing me.
He's doing
Morgana
the
Day's
Lord's
YouTube
work.
channel is also really funny.
He's doing the Lord's work. I would not have the patience to fucking go through that shit and
I know. I was thinking
catch
the
that.
same thing.
It's
Yeah.
it's just really interesting. But like I think Crap Gamer really needs to like change something. I think he needs to do like a renaissance.
Oh, I think people are catching on to his shit though. You look at the fucking comments.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think he needs to pull something like he needs to evolve into like the next level of Crap Gamer. You know
What's
what I mean? Like to
interesting
really
is-
step it up and really do something different.
What's
Well, here's
interesting
the
is
thing though.
he's been in
All
the
he
finals
cares
every
about is the
single
almighty dollar. That's all he cares about. He's getting
That's what I'm saying though. Like everybody's seen the same thing, right? We've seen the same thing. I think
Yeah.
from a creativity standpoint, I think he has potential to really elevate himself and really push the envelope forward. I think he needs to do almost something like an Andy Kaufman kind of shtick. I think that'll work really well.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So just kind of like, or with sprinkling some Alex Jones in there, and he could really push that envelope forward. Because it's pretty typical right now. You kind of get like the little theme song, you get his little intro. He waits a second, then he's like, "What's up, guys?"
Wait, didn't Livewire make the theme song for his shit anyway? For Mooch and Crabline?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't like white people unless they like Xbox.
God.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's Livewires.
It's Livewire. That's part of the reason why he won.
Stop. He didn't know. You guys are
He did say that.
pulling my dick.
He did say that.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that's part of the reason why he won. That's innovating in the art and field of corporate slavery right there. That's groundbreaking.
Say that shit.
People say that Crap Gamer is the Jeff Jarrett of Crumb Side. I think
Oh,
I really
my
believe
God.
that if he evolves, JJ could really elevate.
double R E double T.
That's right. He could really elevate that,
No,
like I think
What Crap needs to do is double down on the extremist bullshit he had been doing like a couple years ago, like saying shit like saying racist shit and saying that the cat that attacked that dude's face, he deserved it because he bought a
Oh, I
PS4.
remember that. That was
Wait,
crazy.
what?
too.
Wait,
Just double
what?
down on that
So
shit.
they laughed.
What?
He was crying when he was like, "Oh, the X should be winning all comparisons. There's no excuse." I'm like, who the fuck cares?
Oh man, I think
He was legit crying in the video, like, "Dog, this makes no fucking sense." You could just tell in the title too.
he needs to do like a folk song. Someone could do like a folk song remix of just stuff that Crap Gamer says. That'd be pretty amazing.
What do y'all there's this potential CSA participant that I think could very well end up in the tournament at one point. What is his fucking name? What do you guys think of a guy called MBG? Any of y'all ever heard of him?
Also, Valid Gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
MVG, no.
He's got like, if I'm not mistaken, he's got Solid Snake as his profile picture, or something like that. Or
Oh, that's
I mean,
a
he's
very
got, he has
classic
like
move.
he has like 6K subs. I mean, he kind
What?
of seems like he
Yeah.
kind of seems like he tries to be like objective and fair, but I'm not even 100% sure if that's like his shtick, if he's like doing that just to
he does it for what he knows he can't escape the bullshit.
Yeah, there have been some points where I've seen, him display some blinding corporate slavery red flags.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Never heard of him. I'm just expecting Mr. 100 to be on here next year.
I don't know how the
that's
hell he
my-
didn't make it on this year.
that's
I
my
thought that
Well, he
dark
wasn't. I mean,
next
the thing
year.
is, like the Kissgate didn't happen until this year. So
I thought with the whole can't come home shit, that shit should have been an NBA Jam style slam dunk.
That is my dark horse for next year.
Mr. 100.
Oh yeah,
He's looking like he could be next year's rookie of the year if he
could
keeps
be
this
next
up.
year's champion.
Oh,
Little,
man.
they used to call me Little Tupac.
Is that what I keep seeing in the chat? People typing that out. Hashtag little Tupac.
How come Japanese games are a problem on Xbox One then when they weren't on the original Xbox and the Xbox 360? Oh, it's because they racist. Like what?
Did you see my stream? That actually,
Yeah.
I had to like look at that. People like linked me all that stuff, and I was like, "What is this bullshit?" And I was like,
I
"What is
literally
going
saw
on?"
you,
I just
put
beat
the
Resident
headset
Evil 2, and I
down.
was like, "Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed after beating RE2." And I looked, I was like, "Oh my god!" And like I just sat there.
Hashtag you can't go home.
You can't go home.
Hashtag Lil Tupac. Hashtag Mr. 100 Proof.
Hashtag on some mafia shit.
Bro, how you gonna let another man hold your hand and kiss you on the forehead or on your head?
Oh,
Don't ever kiss my forehead, Bond. Don't ever do that shit.
Nice. That is
That
just
shit had
like
me cringe. Like, what the fuck?
hashtag Mr. 100% gay.
Small shit. I'm gonna get married. You gonna get married real soon, dog.
it's
Don't cry.
okay, man. You won't get married too.
You
I'm
got
gonna
it.
get married.
Not the rate you're going.
Oh,
I just the fact that I love like
I
falling
think-
asleep on a live stream is something that I've always wanted to like experience, just to be like just passing out and just being like, oh whoops, and just falling asleep and just having something silly happen.
like DSP
Well, DSP didn't fall asleep. He
He masturbated.
twice.
twice. DSP took took a quick trip to Five Knuckle Shuffle Town, and he decided to squeeze the dribble really hard.
Yeah, I don't even ever have my camera facing towards me. It faces my wall.
Oh shit!
Does anybody actually believe this dude's claims that he's a fucking fighting game tournament champion and he plays like the way he does?
DSP. He won one tournament.
Actually, you know what? DSP used to be very good at fighting games back in the day.
Yeah, there was one game that he beat like low tier god or something like that, right?
Well, that's not really saying much.
No. Let me tell you though. Back in hyper fighting, like Street Fighter 2, DSP is really good, and he used to play like at the semi-pro level. When I was in school at University of Pittsburgh, there were a bunch of guys that played at Duquesne University. 3 of them went to SBO in Japan, Super Battle Opera, to play. It was Guilty Gear, to play Guilty Gear. A lot of good fighting game players out there. There was this one dude. His name was Giuseppe. The young guy, he was only like 14 though. It's like the guys that would travel to like Ohio and like all these tournaments and stuff, they would have to like ask his mom because like, they're college students. You can't just bring a 14-year-old,
Yep.
So they would have to like meet his parents and like give them their IDs, and everyone was like, yeah, your kid wants to come with us. So, like, you're a parent letting your 14-year-old hang out with a bunch of college guys, leave from Pittsburgh to go out in the middle of nowhere in Ohio.
Yep.
So I remember DSP actually played Giuseppe in an online match, and what Giuseppe does, the scrubs, is Ken Fierce Punch option select. So he'll just hit you with the flame DP all the time on the option select if you're stupid about it. And he kept hitting DSP with it, and DSP kept crying, saying that he was spamming. He's like, well, how does he always know when I'm blocking, when I'm not, to just do that? I'm like, he's option selecting you over and over and over, and he couldn't do it. It's funny as hell.
DSP
I'm experiencing lag. This guy knows I'm experiencing lag. Like, shut the fuck up.
DSP is just like the fact that people watch him, and like the fact that people donate to him and give him Patreon money. And I'm just like, you got it. When will it be enough? And it's not like he's a Casey Tron, where Casey Tron is like smart and she's fucking playing you and it's an act and she's just suckering you in to make you fucking get pissed at her, and she's doing it on purpose. This is like someone who is legitimately bad at video games.
Yeah, like, look, this one guy PR department says the truth is, for 1 year, DSP Gaming was the best Street Fighter player in America. He was a top player in America at one point. But when you get fat, you get lazy, your finger dexterity and your reflexes slow down, you get sloppy and depressed. I mean, you're not going to be as good as you used to be.
Yeah, he's not a corporate slave, but he's definitely a fucking retard.
People saying worst gamer ever is Zaire.
I don't know, man.
Kid Smooth's got a W under his belt.
Yeah, Kid Smooth's got a W, man.
But didn't Kid Smooth lose to fucking Zaire and his crew?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
see, Hush knows the real deal. Hush knows that Casey Tron is low-key a genius. People don't understand that. She's a smart cookie.
But BG got beaten by Smooth and raged out so hard they banned his account.
But then again,
how do you just don't engage? I don't get it.
But then again, didn't BG get beaten Forza?
Yeah, by Smooth.
That's not really saying much, because Forza is pretty much the game that all the Xbots play to death.
Dude, it's still Kid Smooth.
Oh man.
Bottom line is, BG says he doesn't play racers because why play a racing game when you can drive a real car? Except for the fact that he doesn't have a car.
Oops.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Wow.
Oh man! Oh yeah, Zaire got killed by a bot in Titanfall and shot at his own dropship. I remember that crap. Was crazy.
Using
a while ago.
Regular weapons on Titans and shit. And I don't know if this dude's gonna make it in the CSAs, but you want to talk about somebody from the Nintendo camp? Anybody ever heard of a guy named Arlo?
Yep.
Yeah.
That blue blue Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Blue Elmo.
Yeah, I think it's Cookie Monster. This dude's got like fucking 220,000 subs.
Yeah, he caters to children.
Like, damn.
And don't you think that's kind of creepy that a grown ass fucking man is like specifically using a hand puppet to cater to children to talk about video games.
Would you do it for 10 grand a month?
Dude, I don't know, man, because that's like waiting for like Jared from Subway to hang out with you.
Oh shit! I mean, Nintendo is for kids, apparently.
That is like legit waiting for someone to like come by and be like, "Yo, you hang out with Jared from Subway too?" And you're like, "What?"
Even though last gen was about other shit.
That's just weird to me. It's like at least Game Explain isn't a puppet.
So when y'all doing round 2 for against
What's that one song?
Rob Van
Mr.
Bullies,
Puppet?
Alex?
What happened, man?
When y'all doing the rematch for Gears?
Against who?
Zaire.
There is no rematch.
There is no rematch. He can take that L and hold it.
Oh, bro.
The fact that I played it for 2 weeks in Gears and mopped Xbox
That was funny.
is massive issue enough. The
Speaking of
fact that they
Zaire,
complain about me using mouse and keyboard is even
Speaking
better.
of Zaire, hi Zaire. It's nice to know that you fucking watch our shit after you say that you don't.
why say that? Did he
About the
tweet something?
CSAs.
Speaking of Zaire, Ryan had him on his podcast one night. It was pretty funny.
Oh, here we go.
No,
Here we go.
Why would you do it?
I like my damn Twitter starts blowing up as soon as he gets on the shit. Hey, Ryan, let me on there. I'm like, oh shit.
That crap was hilarious.
So as he got in there, he's all look at this duck mouth faggot smart down like, oh shit.
You know, we tried to. I tried to keep it civil, but as soon as I came in, shots were fired. And when people shoot bullets at me, but I return with like napalm and mortars.
Oh, you did more than just that though. You did more than
Yeah.
that. You angered what's the name over there?
Wait, well, hold on.
I went North
Do you
Korea.
want a podcast with Zaire?
Yeah, I went North Korea.
Yeah, let him on the show.
Oh
What
Lord!
was this?
Yeah, I let him on the show, and when he was on the show, we were talking, and like 5 minutes later, my damn Twitter shit's going off.
Was this on your channel, Ryan?
Yeah, it's on my channel.
I'm about to look. I'm gonna
Last
look
one.
it
It's
up.
called
You
True
can't,
Podcast,
no.
episode 39. And I'm saying it's dollars.
I went back and watched some of the stuff that happened between the two of you, Bond, and that's some
Hey,
silly
man.
shit.
Do you remember Dream 308?
No,
Mhm.
It's the
Oh,
reason
you're
why
gonna
Dream.
get a good laugh at that shit though.
There's
Because
a reason why Dream 308 on YouTube anymore. Because after that one incident, he's like, "Yo, I can't be violating my parole. I can't be here anymore."
oh shit,
And
what?
he's never been here again.
What? Wait, what?
that
Yep.
was a thing. That was a thing.
After Zaire posted that pedo shit, when he claimed that I posted it because I wanted people to flag it. No, I'm pretty sure I've seen a little bit of the transcript.
Look, I don't know anything about any of that, so I'll stay out of it.
Videos were posted that nobody wanted to see, and lives were scarred. And my man was on parole. It was like, "Yeah, I don't want to go away for life. I'm out. Can't be around this anymore."
Yeah, I don't even watch his shit though. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
And I'm back with the last and final video, man.
Downward incline.
Yo, people try too hard on YouTube, man. It used to be better in the day when people were just trying to be themselves. Now people want to be
Something they're not.
characters, and
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, characters, people like that. It's like an entertainment thing because if
So-
you're just yourself,
So-
you can have a personality as yourself and not trying to be a character.
So
Yeah,
when
but it's
Zaire, when
easier.
Zaire is threatening to fucking beat people's asses, is that him, the real him talking, or is that the character?
I don't know, but when he said it on Ryan's podcast, I'm like, dude, you're like crippled. You've had like 4 surgeries, half your face don't move. You can't lift your shoulder above your freaking chest. Like, why are you even talking about trying to fight somebody?
So he looks like he's fucking lactating.
I'm
fucking
pretty
got
sure
to
most of
birth
us
any
are
minute.
adults too, right?
Yeah.
So why would you want to fight anybody as an adult? There's like
I have no idea. Like, gamers' lives matter. It keeps threatening me and saying, give me the address, you can come over, you can fight. I'm like, yo, you can come on over. I have the wagon and the straight jacket waiting for you.
And you can be whatever fucking tax bracket you want. That ain't gonna get you
Yeah.
out of that.
Be a tax bracket behind bars.
like there are like you're not 14 anymore, right?
I know, it's stupid.
Like it's over.
People are getting like swatted, shot, killed over dumb stuff in video games. And these dudes are trying to like fight and start shit. It's like start like gang wars over video games. Like, it wasn't one day after that guy got shot by that swatting
incident happened.
that he was like, "Let's fight. I'll end you." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And now he's in it with MVP. So MVP is like, here's my address, come see me. Now he's making all these excuses not
Are
to come
you
see him.
kidding me? He's just putting his address out there?
He DM'd him. But
Oh,
you know, he
man.
called GLM on his bluff, and you know, he's like, well, I can't make it. I got work.
What happened to
Oh.
anytime, anywhere?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yo, the internet is forever, dude. Why
It's
would you
just
ever
crazy.
do anything like that?
I mean, like, YouTube makes me hate when new consoles come out because then it's just a whole new generation of idiots and morons.
Man, I really hope Pyro gets a good
Not already
seed
with the
placement
cardboard
for once. Because I feel like he gets off way too easily.
Like I said, he's old news, just like Crap Gamer.
I feel like Crap Gamer has potential.
Oh, he definitely does. If he makes it to the finals next year, he will have been in every single CSA finals, and he would have been in it for 5
No, but I feel
years in a
like he
row.
could really step it up, and like I would be impressed, all right, if he took like a really cool creative spin and he just like leaned into that shit, right? Just lean into it even more and just really did something different. I'd be like, oh, you know what? You did it. You fucking did it.
Like I said,
You know,
he
like-
needs to stop resting on his laurels and go back to that really extremist shit.
I mean, yeah, but is that really the way he should go?
You know what it's
Absolutely.
like? Remember when Stone Cold had that podcast with Dean Ambrose?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Oh, I got you.
You gotta get out there. You can't just be, you know, coasting.
Yeah,
that's-
I think right now he's just coasting. I
Yeah,
think
that's-
if Crap Gamer really pushed himself and really thought about like new creative ways of doing things, he could really grow his sub base even more, and he could really like elevate the CSAs to like a whole other level.
I mean, the extremist shit.
Many ideas.
The extremist shit is the big reason why Livewires won. Not only that, because he also fucking innovated by saying that he hated white people unless they own a
Yeah,
fucking.
but that's
Xbox.
not innovating. That is pushing the boundary of what is acceptable to say. Right?
In the context of the CSAs. I would
Look at-
definitely say it's
See,
innovating.
this is so I think Colt Eastwood has the right idea.
Mhm.
So I think if Crap took some pages out of Colt Eastwood's playbook,
But Cole
Mix it
Eastwood's got some talent in making videos, actually.
fucking he sure as hell does. But the thing is too is like Colt Eastwood he's very precise about things and the way he presents things. And I think if Crap took like just 1 or 2 pages out of that playbook, took 1 or 2 pages out of like Livewires, threw in a little bit of some really subtle like sarcasm, humor, comedy, you could get like a really entertaining thing, and he could really push forward and sort of like break that 38K hump that he's been sitting on for a while.
Oh, shit.
The fact
I'm
that he's got
honestly-
38K in the first place is pretty impressive. But
Bet you have 40K, 41K.
Yeah,
Was
whatever
41
happened to Super Brothers and Crap Gamer? I mean, Fat Gay, they've been pretty quiet for a while.
They mostly do those
Yeah,
fat
the
road trips, and they
boring-
occasionally just go off on the Xbox guys.
Yeah, those videos are funny. I'm not gonna lie. I love it when they come out. Like, and I wake up and I can listen to them on my way to work. That crap be killing me, yo.
yeah, Protoss has the right idea in chat. He needs to get his groove, is what he needs. He needs to find like a
He-
good.
He needs to
good
stop
style.
resting on his laurels. Is what he needs to stop doing.
Yeah, I think if he really went through, started doing some wacky stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I think
saying.
he,
That
I think he can really
extremist
push
shit.
through. Yeah. Well, not. I mean, extremist is one thing. You know what I mean? But like, I'm trying to find the right way of saying it.
Didn't in the I heard from Morgana days that in the recent BGST, Crap was actually on some logical shit. Everybody else was except El Mega.
Yeah. I did too.
Process that.
Maybe that's the spin that Crap needs. You know what I mean?
If you like a pull a Zob, like be logical.
So hold on, but wait. All right, let's talk about it in wrestling terms. Crap Gamer is a heel right now, right? He's a heel. What if he made a face turn?
Never happening.
I don't know, but not a full face turn.
Anti-hero,
Right.
like
Just kind of, yeah. There you go. We'll do one of those. So kind of like almost like an Austin kind of a thing.
You
Give
know,
him like an Austin run.
You know what? I'm gonna do that next week.
Yeah.
I mean,
if we gave him like that kind of a run.
I mean, I kind of see what you're saying in the sense that it's like almost like the Trojan horse effect.
Exactly.
Him kind of sort of doing kind of like what Colt's doing.
Yeah.
But at this point, I don't think anybody's going to buy it. His reputation is just way too ruined. Everybody knows how stupid he is.
I think that's where we need to do a face turn. He brings him in. Hey, look, I'm changing my ways. I'm trying to throw stuff out. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Here's the evidence to prove it. Then all of a sudden, 6 weeks later, pow!
No, what he needs to do is pull a Blackie Lebowski and go full blown fucking corporate slave for a different.
Where has he been?
I killed him. He's gone.
He's been rendered obsolete
I
and
fucking
deleted.
absorbed his ass.
Did you say you absorbed him in the ass?
No, I fucking absorbed his ass.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what?
No, he couldn't fucking prove that he was in the Air Force. He wanted to constantly fucking lie. He tried to use a fucking old Air Force BDU jacket, probably got off eBay, to try to prove he was fucking Air Force when he could have just fucking showed his DD-214.
I'm not gonna lie. That video hurt his soul. So when you got the fucking package and went in the house, I was like, "Hello, non-existent girlfriend." I'm like, "Damn."
I was like, yeah. I was like, oh.
Like, fuck.
Fucking exposed and owned for life doesn't even describe
that is a person who should not be allowed to own a firearm.
And yet he has at least two.
He's the definition of not being
man.
able to own a firearm.
You know it'd be great if the people that were doing if the people that we nominated as for the CSAs did their own version.
Well, that would be amazing.
That would be great, dude. This is so like, come on. It's such a simple thing. They could just do it.
I mean, I hope Blackie comes back. I mean, he's probably my favorite Lulz cow of all time.
God.
There's so many ways.
I wish the Truth Set You Free would come back. That's why I want to come back. The Truth Set You Free.
Blackie Lebowski lives in a hut in the middle of the woods. Yeah, pretty much.
The true Lebowski.
BG is watching the chat to make sure nobody's talking shit. He probably is. He said he does that.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, but he says he does it. He goes into people's live streams to see if they're talking so he can block people.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But he doesn't care.
Yep.
It don't affect him.
Hashtag doesn't affect me.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
But let me see something real quick. Hang on. I got a little plug to make. I made a CSA Facebook group if anybody wants to join. I'll put it in the link here.
Nope, because you're not getting my real name.
Oh shit.
Well, you could just fucking start a new Facebook account and just, go by your YouTube name then.
Not even on Facebook.
Yeah, I had to like
wants it
after all
there.
the political stuff, I had to remove it and just get rid of it too. So
all right. Well, should we wrap this thing up?
Yep, I'm ready. About to play some more Bravely Second. What do you guys find?
do you like that, Bond? I heard it was like a real grind fest.
Bravely Second?
Just Bravely in general.
I mean, I had a class in the first one that I believe if you're 20 levels above a monster, you automatically kill them as soon as you like engage into a battle. So what I would do was equip that onto one of my characters and go to an area where I out level the person, and then like change it to hard mode, so it would just increase the rate of active battles. So then you would just get into battle, win, get into a battle, win just by walking around,
and then just level it that way.
Yep, not even have to fight. You would just win because if you're 20 levels higher, you just auto win as soon as the battle starts.
I don't know, man.
So I leveled up every class to max.
The grind is such a pain.
I uploaded videos on, I believe, that video has over 100,000 views on my channel.
Unforgiven in the comments suggested, why not a CSA Discord? That could be a possibility.
No, I'm not doing Discord. And if I ever did Discord, it's for people I actually talk to. It's not for fans.
It
Already
gets
learned-
Discord can get a little crazy.
Already learned that the hard way with Weapon Wheel.
What happened to Weapon Wheel?
It's too much crap. Yeah, like I have Bravely Default, my God tier team, best jobs combat videos got 113,000.
Did y'all sort that shit out with the dude that got on the show showing porn and shit?
Yep.
How the fuck did he get on? It was like a Patreon requesting?
Yeah.
Oh,
You paid to get on.
wow.
I'm about to get back on Deus Ex Mankind. I don't get why people hate that game so much. Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
It's a good game.
Mankind Divided was awesome.
Yeah,
No, wait. Human Revolution was better. I'm sorry.
it is, but
It is. It is
Deus Ex fans really shit on Mankind Divided. I don't get
because
why.
it's not done.
Yeah.
It's not finished.
Like
Like
they shit on
you put 40 hours into it, and you're like, okay, where's the rest of it? Because a
Yeah,
lot
but
of things aren't really tied up the way they need to be.
Didn't
And
The Witcher 2 end up having the same thing, and it
What
was
do you mean?
Club?
What do you mean with Witcher?
The Witcher 2's ending. It's pretty much literally to be continued.
Yeah, because you know the third game's coming.
yeah, because the third game's coming. The thing is, Square is no longer working on Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Well, that's because of the negative fucking backlash that Mankind
Well,
Divided got.
They shouldn't have probably put booty boxes in there.
And also the Mankind Divided pre-order bonuses that,
That
they
was,
were
that was
doing
the
too.
the pre-order bonus, but didn't they like get rid of that though?
It's too late.
After backlash, it was too late. I mean, people weren't going to buy it because of that. So then the
I
DLC
guess.
really didn't make a lot of sense either. They could have just done things to tie the story off instead of giving you like side missions.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It's not a bad
As
game. And also, like
Yeah.
the really cool thing about Mankind Divided is the way they designed Prague. I think is really cool. But there's also a lot of like on the PC version, a lot of load times that are really weird in between sections.
Mhm.
Missions have you going back and forth a lot of the time, and the load times don't help either. One thing I really like about that game though is that they tell you go to this building, it's by this corner on this street. You can actually just follow the street signs and go there. Like it's very well laid out in that sense.
Good attention to detail. Yeah, Human
Yeah.
Revolution is better. I will agree with that.
But I'll tell you this: Human Revolution. The only reason I bought that game was because I pirated the press release version. I pirated the press release version. I played it and I was like, "This is fucking amazing. This is exactly what I want from Deus Ex." And I bought that fucking game day one.
Did Rev get another 4K TV?
I think he got one. Yeah, I don't know about another one.
Yeah, Street Hunt.
He just got a Samsung MU8000.
Then he got a new 4K TV. Yeah, because the first one he bought was only a couple $100. He said.
Jesus, why even bother?
Oh shit.
Oh, well.
You guys ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, man,
Yeah, definitely. Live wires. Congratulations, my boy.
you did it.
Congratulations, you're a fucking idiot.
You did it. Welcome to the CSAs.
We'll see you guys next year, and we'll try to get it done in a month and not in 3.
That's
But
all
now,
right.
now this way, when it comes around again, Exposed could be like, man, it's this time of the year again already?
I'd like to do just one more of these, and just to make it a trilogy, and because it's going to be CSA 5 next year. But after that, I don't foresee myself doing any more. I'm probably going to retire.
Retire.
Oh shit.
I mean, we do have a new panel every year. I mean, it's never been the same.
Yeah, like I said, I'd like to do next year's on the panel too, but then after that, I'm done. Somebody else can have my panel seat.
Watch somebody said the new Xbox made you retire.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
And then the new Xbox will come out, and then a bunch more idiots will come out, and then Exposed will be like, oh no, I got to get back in. This is too many idiots to make fun of.
Funny thing about it though, you get rid
Well,
of
at that point, I'd probably. I'm not saying I'd retire from YouTube. I'm saying I'd retire from being on the CSA panel.
That's what I'm saying. Until a bunch of new idiots come out the content, they're like, nope, I got to be back on.
I'd probably just either make videos or tweet about it at that point.
Lebowski will be back.
Oh, I hope he
Yo,
does.
I'm about to Google him, yo. He's probably in jail right now.
Oh shit!
all you're gonna find is the great exposure.
Yeah, pretty much. At
Just
one,
put in
literally
Lebowski
at
to
one
find the
point,
great exposure. So you
it's
find.
it's not like this anymore. But at one point, if you went into YouTube and typed Blackie Lebowski, my channel was the very first thing that popped up.
Yeah, the only thing
Yeah,
you see is
I did type that
fucking
in. You're like one of the
jacket.
first videos.
That was amazing.
That fucking jacket was ridiculous. I'm like, damn, that's the exact same jacket this fucker was just showing on camera.
Mhm.
Even had the same patch and everything. I was like, fuck. Shit.
Somebody put in the comments that he's gone by Nintendo Unlimited now. I tried to look that up because I remember that one
Let me look.
Streamers Bond that I was in. It was pretty obvious that it was him. I tried to look up Nintendo Unlimited, the channel, and I didn't find anything. So
Nintendo Unlimited. Damn.
I don't see nothing.
Let me look that up. Hold on.
Let me Google it.
Nintendo Unlimited.
I don't even. It was one of the Hat and Time streams. He was the dude that we were arguing in the fucking comments.
Oh yeah, that definitely was him. I thought you meant he actually had a YouTube channel.
Because if I find out he's back under that name, it's on.
It's on. All right, boys, I'm about to pass out. Let's end this real quick.
Ray Exposer spoken. We're out.
Nobody else wants to go? Okay.
Okay.
Ryan,
Check.
shout out to Black Bond for letting me be part of this awesome panel, even though this is by far the longest CSAs I've ever seen. But it's all
That's 3 months.
3 months,
3
yes,
months, ladies and gentlemen, world's first. But then again, we did have recounts, so whatever. Shout out to everybody on the panel, though. Thank you guys again for an awesome time, and I will see you guys later. Deuces.
Thanks for everybody for coming by. Check out Press Start Podcast Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. And check out my channel. Oh no, it's Alex. I am streaming the entire series of Resident Evil for the first time on Twitch. And we're already on to 3. So
His streams are boring, though. Don't watch them. No.
my streams are the best. They are the most sus of all streams.
All you do is flex every time you kill a zombie.
I do not.
Oh, God.
I do not.
Anyway, this is now formerly known as Jewish Bond, currently known as Asian Bond.
Oh shit! He's
Wait, what? Wait, explain this. Explain this.
Yo,
What's there to explain?
your boy Blackie's in the chat.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
I'm here. There he is.
Let me get that. Hold on.
Oh,
He's in the
God. He said, "I'll be."
What?
No.
There you go. He's right there. Nintendo Unlimited. I'm here, idiots.
But he
No,
doesn't
it's
have
got-
any fucking content. You need to fucking make some content. so it's still-
That's somebody trolling. That's somebody trolling. That's somebody trolling. That can't be him.
If that's him, I'm gonna laugh though. That's fucked up. Oh shit! You'll have an AR-15 in this next video.
Also formerly known as Bengali Bond.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm going around the world.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
cocksuckers.
That's what you're doing. I get you now.
Hell yeah.
Now I understand.
Oh shit!
The thing is, I'm a married man, so that life is gone for me.
Well, Bengali is Southern Asia too, so you know. I like to travel. I'm on the world tour of World Warrior.
Oh Jesus!
It's going to show you flying.
I'm done.
Nation
I'm
to
absolutely
nation.
done, Bond.
Oh,
I can't with you sometimes.
All right, guys, we're closing it down. Take it easy.
Later, guys.